Hey guys, it's Arrowhead here. It's my third mental health vlog. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now, and I literally can't fucking sleep. But like, it's it's just hard as hell right now. And I know I haven't made any YouTube videos recently, but that is because I have A, not had anything interesting to film, and B, just in general, I've just not been doing well. Like, my sleep schedule's off, as you guys can tell. Like, I wouldn't be making this at like 1 o'clock in the morning yet if I was fine. Secondly, I've been dealing with, still that whole thing with a lot of my friends gone or just not reciprocating the way I want to. And then there's just this, and I still gotta get over my crush, which, that's the big thing too, is that I have a crush on somebody that I still love to this day. Well, I wouldn't say I love them, but I just have a crush on them. Yeah, so this actually would be good to say in a mental health vlog to tell you a little backstory about her. So I met her at my job one day when I last year in April 2022, when I didn't have the hot schedules app on my phone, so I had to go into the store, and she actually held me at the front counter. But we locked eyes with each other, right? And that's when I knew that there was some sort of spiritual, I don't say romantic because romantic connections don't come until after friendships. I'm going to make a blog about that later for y'all to understand what I mean by that. So yeah, and I started to email her a bit more, and then somehow she found out that I was pursuing a relationship with her. I don't even know how she found that out, but she told me that it was illegal for us to have a relationship. So yeah, of course I reached out to her 4 months later after that. By the way, guys, she told me that in June of 2022, and I reached out to her 4 months later, and I sadly didn't get a response. I may end up trying to reach out to her again in May of 2023 on my birthday, but it's unlikely that I'm going to get a response, but let's just go for it. But the reason that all this is hurting is because it's just, I feel alone, like, I just feel very alone, I don't really know how to explain it. I just feel like my connections with my friendships also aren't the same as they used to be. Like, my friendship with my friend Brendan isn't the same. Like, he's kind of different now, and I've lost a lot of friends, like my old friend Seth, for me being a dumbass. Not necessarily to him, but to his friends and stuff. And yeah, it's just screwed me over. And I have to deal with a lot of anger and resentment when it comes to school. Like, I still do my work and stuff, but I get in trouble a lot at school. See what else. I not much else to say. I mean, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep because I'm sad and I'm dealing with depression, and it's really hard. And I found motivation to do my garage band, of course, but like, I should talk about this. So at school, I feel like a reject, sure, I'm accepted by the immature, less brain developed people in society, but I want to be accepted by the mature people too, and I want to be immature. Okay, what I mean by want to be immature is I want to keep the personality that I have. Sure, some of the mature people don't understand it and think it's cringe and shit, but like, I'm actually a good person, like, stuff like that. Like, I just feel like a reject in society, and that those people are rejecting me for the way I act. And so, yeah, a lot of what I do in school nowadays is just ostracize myself and only hang around two specific people. My boys D and C Rod, which you've seen in other videos. But, yeah. I mean, so pretty much to sum this mental health blog up, I'm not doing so well right now. I still think a lot about my crush and want to actually speak to her, first of all. And secondly, I want things to be different between me and my friends. And thirdly, I just feel like things are just not the same with my friends. And I want things to be, oh wait, sorry, I've already said that. And thirdly, I just feel like I still have a lot of self-comparison to other people in my school and shit. Like this one kid named Kason Johnson, I compared myself to him a lot in high school. It's hella hard. Very hard shit that I have to deal with. Don't know what else to say, honestly. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep. And I'm just making this mental health blog because I'm just sad as fuck right now. Don't have anything else to say other than that. But, yeah, I'm hoping to, well, I should say this now. Not sure if you guys have realized this, but I'm hoping to host my first SoundCloud concert where I live, which obviously is not going to get disclosed to y'all, but I'm hoping to host my first SoundCloud concert where I live, at the park where I live, or someplace, I don't know where exactly, but I'm gonna host it there, and yeah, well, okay, what I mean by that is I want to try hosting it there. Like, I want to see, I want to get the message out about my crush and stuff like that. And I also want to get the message out about my mental health and speak for those who are like me and are depressed and shit. And another thing, too, is that I've learned about my crush recently that she is suffering through depression like I am. I checked at her Wattpad. Do not ask how I got access to it or how I found it in the first place. That is not going to be enclosed. But, yeah. So I figured that out, which I wouldn't say it made me feel worse about myself, but it did give me some hope in figuring out that there is still hope in talking to my crush, and here's why. Because if she's suffering through the same stuff that I am, then maybe we can talk to each other about it, like understand each other better and shit. But, yeah, so, that's all I have to say right now. I'm just the way that I've said this throughout my entire fucking video so far, but yeah, anyways, I'm probably just gonna stay up, eat sugar, do what males do when they're alone and bored, and so yeah, I'm just gonna do that shit. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more future YouTube videos. I'm sorry if I'm not as talkative. A, it's because A, my parents are sleeping, and B, it's just hella sad and hella upset. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.